Well, hello, everybody. I'll wait for a little bit, see if anybody is in here, comes in, if anybody has time. If you aren't already busy, which I know y'all might be very busy, and I didn't give notification because I don't know how to give notification on going live. So we'll see if anybody wandered in while I kind of mess with some paint. Show you what I've been up to. La la la, don't really want that on there. That's not very cool. Modern ways today. Whoo hoo hoo. I want to show many of my artwork. See, I got 3 people watching. Somebody say something so I know you're here if you want to. Well, hi, honey. My favorite man. Trying to get braver here, babe. Yep. Trying to get braver here. Wait for more people to come in before I show you my work. I'm missing you. I'm missing you, but I always do. It's really hot. It's really hot. Yes. Dog still won't go outside. Well, hi, Delia. How you doing? How you doing today? I'll wait a few more minutes, see if we get a couple more people in here before I start showing some work. Somebody already left. Somebody popped on and then they left. They're like, oh, no, sister. It's kind of dirty there. Is that better? A little bit better, yeah. Whew. I'm good. I'm good. I'm feeling much better. I'm feeling much, much better. Um, the bladder infection starting to go away and starting to feel better. It's what's important. So I'll wait a couple more minutes. You have any weekend plans for Memorial Day, Delia? We don't have any. Brad, we working. And then we'll just be spending the time just, we might go up Tallahassee. I don't know if we're going to go up Sunday or Monday. It will probably be Monday, if I'm guessing right. So, I'm glad I found my vape battery. No, I don't think you have any plans either. Yeah, I don't think we do either. I don't know. We don't put a big thing on Memorial Day and stuff. I'm trying to get one of my incense things. Come on. I don't even want to know. I got like cups everywhere. I just spilled my glitter. Holy moliness. Pets' heads are falling off. Some of the iridescent glitter that I really like. Sometimes I throw that in a painting. You'll see that here in a minute. I'm trying to get, I have to lift this whole thing up because I got to get to my incense sticks. They're just some homemade ones I did. Nothing, nothing earth shattering. I mean, they're good. Just, Oh my goodness, excuse me. I like to burn one when I'm in here. I'm not sure why, but I just do. I don't even know what scent this is. It is Christmas spice. You did? Oh, but we did, but it seems like everyone is backing off. Yeah, that stinks when that happens because hope you didn't go ahead and like buy a bunch of food and stuff because, yeah. I guess we never really have because, Brad has always worked he's always worked retail for the most part. And, that's one of the big retail days. So, yeah, we never really have. I used to have a candle making business and I made the wax melts for years and years. And I made it and sold it. Did very well on eBay with it for about 2 or 3 years. And that was before since he was there, and that was before Better Homes and Gardens started doing theirs and that. So yeah, I used to sell a lot. I don't now. First of all, I sold all my equipment. I used to hand pour everything myself, and it was all highly scented. But I sold all my equipment when the shipping prices got raised so much, and everything really bottomed out, and when the economy took such a bad turn, so it just wasn't feasible, and I was having problems with my health and stuff. So I still have candle fragrance oil and stuff, and I do still make incense cones and scented incense sticks. Uh, so yeah, but it was fun. I used to make all kinds of poured grubby candles and um, pillar candles, votives. Made a ton of wax. Yeah, so it was fun. All right. Well, I don't think anybody else is going to come in, and that's fine too. So, show you a little bit of what I've been working on. I'm getting ready to put a coat of Mod Podge on. Let's see. It's not picking up as well as it looks. It'll look brighter once I put the Mod Podge on. It brings out the colors better. This is 11 by 14. I'll be lifting tomorrow. And before I did, there's that one. Let's see what else. I have stuff literally sitting everywhere right now. I've been doing a lot of work. Oh, I know. I'll show you this one. This one, I had a lot of fun doing. This is a 10 by 20. And close up with a nice cell action. And I did, custom work on it, of course. It's a free form. And the nice thing about these is you can put them anyway. Like this one here, to me, kind of reminds me of a whale. So, and it'll be brighter. The colors will pop more. What you're not seeing is like the blue shimmers and stuff. I use kind of what's it called? I have to pull it. I have to pull it. It's called that's not it. That's not it. Where are you? Where are you, man? It is called the pearl. Um so it gives it a nice shimmer, and I custom mixed this blue on here. I use some green aqua, I use some blue aqua, and I used some cobalt blue, and I custom mixed it. I used a bit of purple. I used a bit of silver in it, and then of course white. And then I custom did all this while the paint was still wet and stuff. I did all the, creature like look. Where is my other stuff? Where's my little paintings? I do not know. It was a set of 4. Oh, I'll show you these. I'm making coasters out of these that I'll probably put up for sale once I have 4 of them. And I'm literally using some of my leftover pouring paint, and I'll go ahead and pour it on the 4x4. And then I will seal it really well. Oh, thank you. And welcome to my live video, AL. And then this one, too, is leftover from the creature, actually. And so, yeah. I thought that would be kind of a neat, kind of a neat twist on coasters. Or if people want, I'm going to put magnets on them if they want, and it can be used to hold scissors on a table, or needles, whatnot. So that I got a set of little 2x2. 4 2x2s paintings here, a set of 4, but now I don't know where they are. Where did I put them? As I hold you guys and I'm looking all around, and I do not know what I did with them now. Dang it. I do most of my work late at night. Huh. Hmm. Wonder what I did with them. I had them. Oh, there they are. There they are. Darn it. I literally, like I said, have stuff sitting everywhere right now. I have, I have to get these separated. I did a set of four little 2x2 painting. Because I'm trying to do some work so it's affordable for everybody, whether it's a big piece or smaller pieces. But I'm gonna sell these as a set. So there's this one, little like sunsets and clouds and stuff. And this one is a meteor shower. You can have it any way you want, of course. So, and then this one's another sunset. And then the last one is right here, like that. So that was fun to do. And I just increased my font size. I'm like, holy moly. Woo! Okay. And then I move this over. I'm still working on this painting. It's not finished yet. I see something right off that I need to correct, and it's going to bother me. But I'm working on this is a classic painting, as they put it. Of course, it's a very vibrant sky and then the water below. And I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see. Yeah, you will. You see the shimmer? I added some very fine iridescent glitter to my iridescent paint. Hi, Sarah. How you doing? And so it gave a nice shimmer on the water. And then I also added some iridescent, but no glitter on the sky. It's not done yet. I've still got to finish it up. Oh, you have to work at work, honey? All right, honey. I love you, and I'll see you tonight. You know, slow down this time when you pick me up before we go to the store, okay? Because it's kind of painful. So, anyway, that was my husband saying goodbye. He has to go to work. Probably pretty busy. Um, so yeah, that's what I've been busy doing. I like I said, I come in here at night when the house is nice and quiet. Usually after Brad goes to bed, sometimes maybe an hour before. And I come in here and I work and I pour, and I do my acrylic pours and then I do my regular painting. Um, I'm on a big roll right now where basically really all I want to do is paint. So, you know, things I use to paint with is I like these little bottles. You can put your paint in it to do some of the fine line work. It's very nice because these tips are very small. Well, Sarah, I'm going to be listing some more painting tomorrow. I've got, let's see, two, one, two, four new paintings that'll be going up. Also, I am offering that I will do commission acrylic pours. You can pick like up to four colors. And I just did a set for my friend. I don't have them out here, in here, but I will do custom pours. Say, hi Sharon, how are you? Say that you have a kitchen that is maybe blue and yellow. So you pick, a couple shades of blue, maybe a shade of yellow and some white, and you want me to do an acrylic pour. Then we discuss price and the size of the canvas. And I'm getting a lot better, Sharon. I've been recovering from another bladder infection, but don't feel a lot better. And then you pay for it and I pour. So yeah, I did that for a friend of mine. Well, we kind of traded because she's the one that did the Lost Souls shawl for me, and then she was wanting an acrylic pour, and that's what I did. So I don't do commission artwork, normal commission artwork. I used to do a lot of it, and I just not into it anymore. But the acrylic pours, oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I have some more Floetrol coming. I ordered some last night. I'm excited. Well, it's 4 a.m. this morning. Whoa, there's my bestie friend Linda. Linda. Linda, Linda, Linda. Listen, Linda, Linda, Linda. You don't even want to know the stuff she and I talk about. But yeah, so yeah, I really, really love the artwork. I'm working on this. I don't know if I'm gonna paint over her widow face or not. I need to I need to paint her face in, of course. But I want to make it where this is kind of going kind of being swallowed up in it. This is part of her shoulder over here and this, but I'm still on the board on that. Um, Sometimes a painting isn't working and I just go over it. This painting here started out being something totally different that I just wasn't liking. And then I just went over it, started over, and now I like this one. Yeah, now you're seeing some of that shimmer as I turn it. Yeah. So I wanted it to look kind of like, how when the sunlight hits uh, the water and it looks like all these little diamonds. Yeah, and it's what it always looks like to me. Always looks like all these little diamonds, and I'm just like, oh, you know, turn my mug around. So thank you, Linda. Linda, Linda, Linda. Linda needs to make some more videos. Like, leave me alone. I already talked to her. So, but yeah, like I said, I'll have this tiny little set of paintings going up tomorrow of 4. I'll have this big sun uh, set one going up. I'll have 3 acrylic pours going up. So that's what I can do while I'm cutting, you guys. I like to put Mod Podge on the top of my paintings because it makes the. Okay, I love you. Thanks for stopping in, Sarah. I hope you have a good day. Um. Oh my goodness. I like to. Now I forgot what I was gonna say. Put Mod Podge on the top of, especially my acrylic pours, because it makes the color pop better. And it's all about making that color pop. And I normally will I just pour. I hope there are any like glue boogers in it. You know how you get one of them hard chunks? You're like, ooh, kind of like that slimy part of the egg. You're eating egg, and then there's like that slimy white. Yeah. Now I'll make Linda gag. But yeah, this dries pretty fast, especially because I have the air conditioner going in here. And then it protects it more and it makes the colors pop. And so that's just what I do. You don't have to. My regular painting, I just put a clear coat of spray varnish on them to protect them. So that's all I do on there. And I'm going to need more mud. Yeah. Hi, Sunshine. How are you doing, honey? Hope you're doing well. Just in here working. Thought I'd do a quick live. I hadn't done one in a bit. And because tonight we have to go to the store as soon as Brad gets off. You guys know how it's like when your house is all boned out of groceries and you're like, I need to go to the store. And this is about the only chance we're going to have because of Brad's schedule and because of the holiday and stuff. And we're supposed to be getting a great big tropical storm in. So, yeah. So we better get going while we can. Yeah, see if we're in. But anyway, that's what. I've all seen what Mod Podge look like. I would assume. And let's see, my little paintings are already done. And I have all 3 dogs in here right now, by the way. Oh, Charlie just left. He's like, I'm going to make a liar out of you. But, yeah. Okay, I just redid a painting the other day. Oh, I put it up already. And it really made the colors pop so much. Hi, Lynn. How you doing? How are you doing? I'm just in here running my face while I do some work. You know, like to be busy. Keeps me out of trouble. You know, Brad laughed. First thing I do, though, like I said, 4 a.m. I'm there ordering some more Floetrol because I have needs. And Charlie, really? He didn't even know what he's barking at. There's nobody here, and even if there was, I don't answer my door. And gotta check them out too. But I'm ordering my Floetrol, and I'm ordering I needed a heat gun. We sent back that butane torch because it was leaking like a mofo. And I'm like, it's hard to get butane anyway around here, I guess, because a lot of people use it for drugs. Obviously, I'm not using drugs. I wouldn't be so flippin' weird if I would probably. Oof, Lord Almighty. About build that. So let's see, like that. Keep a going. Keep a going, keep a going. These will dry so nice. That, oh, great big glue booger in it. Yeah. Dang it. What else? I think that's about it. Is that all I have to do for Mod Podging? Yes, it is. But now I have like I have no water canister because I took my water canister in. Darn it. I'll have to use this. I took my water canister, my paint bucket in to clean all my paintbrushes. And I didn't bring it in here, so I'm just gonna have to put it in this for now. So, what else can I tell you guys? Nothing really. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's not really orange. I know it looks like it, but it's like that bright kind of orange, pink neon. And it says breathe on it, which I think is kind of funny with me. What am I going to do? Oh, I'm going to do, this is really bothering me on this painting. I don't know if Lynn saw the painting yet or not. Probably not. Ugh, don't bother me. Okay, you're going to have to come back over here. Sorry, Charlie. Sorry, my love. Okay. But this, let's see. Oh no, sunshine. But this one, let's see. Right here. Look, that's got to go. That mark there, that can't stay. Then I have to still finish up. I'm doing some leaves down this way, and I'm going to do a palm tree. You see part of the trunk. I'm going to do a palm tree and then some leaves, I think, down this way. I'm not sure. And then I just have to define the outline of this guy better, and then it'll be done. So yeah, this is a 10 by 20, Lynn. I'm very proud of this one. And what you really can't see is it shimmered. The light there. Let's see. It really can't. It doesn't pick it up, but it does. Trust me, it shimmers. Having a lot of fun with it. I got to get some neon paint, so you guys, it's just driving me nuts. I want to do some acrylic pours and some normal painting with some neon paint, and I'm out. So I hope to go to Walmart tonight to have some. I really, really, really want some. Really want some. And then I just use an old plastic plate for a palette, or this is like the bottom of a planter. I do have regular palette up the butt, actually. I just, it's like, I have this one, and it's okay. And I mean, excuse me, the lid comes all the way off and everything, but it's heavy and it's big and it's awkward. Thank you. So I prefer just to use a paper plate, a styrofoam plate, a plastic plate, you know, yeah, whatever. Because for me, this one I like because you can put water around in this well and use it for your to dip your brushes in to add more water to your paint. And this one I just like because it's just easy. It's lightweight. It's easy. You know, yeah. And when you get too much, you can just peel the paint up. Actually, so yeah, that's what I like to use. Oh, is your um daughter an artist also, Lynn? But yeah, I said what was I gonna do? I was gonna do that up there, and where's my white paint? There it is. I need to fix that. I'm not real happy with that. I must have accidentally dragged my brush against it when I was putting the iridescent on. There's a couple other spots I need to fix anyway. Oh, she wanted to be. You know, I firmly believe, and this is the God honest truth, y'all, is that everybody has got some artistic ability, even if they don't know it. There is something. Hi, Angie, how you doing? There is always something that you can create. You know. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, and art supplies, Lynn, are so expensive. But all I'm going to do on this one, and you guys will, I paint a lot with my fingers. You know, I do. I do. I paint a lot with my fingers. It just, I don't know. It feels natural to me. But the problem is, when you use powder a lot, you can't tell what's really dry paint and what it's not. Yeah, but yeah, I do use my fingers a lot in the painting. Um, I always have. To me, that's the best way to make clouds and stuff is to just, you know, you go for it. It's just a feeling. Just a feeling. I took all those art classes too. I didn't take a painting class. Um, because believe it or not, it was a drawing major. I mean, that was my niche in the art thing. I didn't really think I could paint, so I just really didn't. It had been so many years since I painted and stuff. I went back to college again at the age of 40, and uh, you know, just did that. Now you know why my hands are always full of paint. Um, where is that stuff? This is stuff Angie gave me. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, they do, Lynn. Unless you really take care of the brushes, they will deteriorate. But yeah, oh, I give my ITs for brushes like that. But my friend Angie sent me this. Remember, Angie, a couple years ago, and I still using it. And that's what's making the shimmer on this. Well, added some very fine iridescent glitter to this on the water part, and on the rest, I just did the straight iridescent medium. We need, guys, to get Angie to be creating more content. And I'm just the kind of friend that's going to keep on her ass till she does. We all love that she gains, but we miss her making more content for us to watch, right, ladies? If you guys haven't popped over to Angie's channel in a while, go show her some love. But she needs to get her butt in gear on making more content because I miss her videos. I mean, there's no Lucy, there's no videos, there's no reviews, there's just nada. And somebody said, do you see me doing something that you think isn't really good for me? Let me know. So I am. That's just the kind of friend I am, Andy. Okay, now I feel good at hi Carol. How are you doing? So now I fixed that spot that was bothering me so much. Yeah, now you can't even tell where it was. But yeah, so like I said, just got done with this. Just have to do a little bit of work on the skyline and add some stuff, some leaves and stuff. Not too many. But initially going to add a lot more leaves than I'm going to now. So so many wonderful people in here. But yeah, everybody misses you, Angie, and we don't want you to give up on making all kinds of content. Um, you know, uh, we love to see your reviews. We love your topics. We love just your everyday, day-to-day life. We love seeing Lucy. I mean, I enjoy seeing what you buy for groceries. I mean, come on now. That's just what, yeah, I love palm trees too. I do not like the palmetto bugs though. Them is not my friend. If you ever had them, they like to fly right at your head. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Andy. You know that I love you, but I get concerned because, yeah. Yeah. Oh, and Carol, meet Lynn. Lynn is a wonderful, wonderful gal. Good friend of mine too. She's the one that got us the bed frames for our beds and stuff. I mean, and she's just a very wonderful woman and friend. And yeah, but yeah, so this is what I've been doing. I have to beat myself. And Angie, I know what it's like when you're just so into something that's all you want to do because I have to beat myself to, oh, I'm sorry. I get you guys confused. I'm sorry, but you still are a wonderful woman and a wonderful friend. Um, uh, I have to beat myself to um, uh, go do housework and stuff because I would rather just sit here in this creative space and just flat paint around all day, But I'm like, no, I can't just kind of forget the whole world exists and play in the paint. Yeah. Because I would like to. I would really like to. Really, really like to. Um, I had to beat myself yesterday because I was in here looking for that vape, my vape battery and stuff. Finally found it. And I look over at this painting that I'm working on, and I went to sit down and just start messing with it right away. And I'm like, No, no, you have to go clean house. I'm like, you have to go vacuum. You have to go clean the bathroom. You have to go sweep and mop. You got to dust. And you got to make your husband some dinner, or at least start it. And then he came in, and by that time I was hurting, and he finished it. I already had the pasta boiling for the goulash, and the hamburger and the onion and pepper stuff cooking. Oh, me too, Carol. I mean, you know, you know, I just I go through phases where all I want to do is artwork, or all I want to do is loom knit, or all I want to do is crochet. I really want to bust out my sewing machine and do some sewing. I mean, you know, yeah, yeah, yeah. I love to crochet too. I'm just learning how to crochet, so because I mainly loom knit, but I'm slowly getting there. I wish I had more time. And everything. Haven't had as much time lately because we're redoing this room and stuff. But um, yeah, I love the crafts. I love the crafts. I mean, I think a lot of us are homebodies, and that's why we do a lot of crafts. And I've always loved to do a lot of crafts. You um, I made I've made a living at different points in time on doing different crafts. Let's see, I did the scented candles and wax melts. I used to do a lot of toll painting. I used to do a lot of gallery glass. The toll painting I sold a lot of, the different signs that you paint and stuff. Um, let's see, I used to make and sell ceramics. Uh, I started out on eBay. Well, when I worked at Joanne, part of my job was to sew and to sew, you know, demonstration pieces. And the cool thing was you got to go pick out the patterns, and then you got to keep the project after a month that it was on display. But anyway, so from there, I did a lot of seamstress work on eBay and stuff. No, are you talking about the ones you just roll up? Those are very easy to do, Lynn. They're very easy. I used to do the paraffin wax, and I did soy too. But let's see, what else did I do? Um, like I said, I did the ceramic. I started on eBay making lap quilts and uh, placemats, pillows, wall hangings, and then started the candle business too. Um, did really well for that for a long time. I used to be a power seller, and this was all me doing all the pouring stuff. Brad used to help me package the stuff, but it kind of ran its course and stuff. Oh, you used to, okay? You make candles. I think you're using the wrong wick. Um, yeah, email me, Lynn. My, on the description of my normal videos, you can find my email address, and I'm more than happy to talk to you about that. You know, um, it does make a difference. But I've sold a lot of different stuff, and like I said, a lot of times that's how I made the extra money. Mm. But Lynn, were you using the sheets of beeswax that you just roll up? Because what it might have happened was that it wasn't rolled up tight enough. It has to be rolled up super tight. Um, I mean, you really have to basically, after you roll it, you have to kind of squeeze it all the way up and down, and then they burn better. Oh, you use block wax. Put your hummus away, Linda. um, yeah, it was the wrong wick then. It is funny. You laugh all you want, Carol. Yeah. Beeswax can be tricky. For the paraffin wax you can get at Hobby Lobby, the great big block of it. I can't remember how many pounds it is. It might have been a 10-pound block, but you can get the smaller one too, and use your 40% off coupon. Yeah, the cotton, and then it's coated also, and that really, really is good. You can look up what kind of wick now with the wonderful um, internet. I don't know what kind of wick you were using. Um, did you have it in a container? Because a lot of times too, that makes a big difference. If with your pillar or whatever you're using, um, will burn in the center more than if you have if you pour it. Oh, you had it in mason jars. Okay, yeah. Then you didn't have probably a big enough wick, big enough diameter. They come in all different diameters. You take, you look up your mason jars and you look up what they recommend for wicks, for what kind of wax you're using, and that really helps, you know. So, yeah, I love doing it. I used to make the grubby candles. I used to make candles that look just like cupcakes. And I mean, I used to do the frosting on the top. I bought a cheap mixer, and when that wax is hot, you have that wax that's already scented. You put it in a bowl. You're using the mixer, and you beat the heck out of it, and it fluffs up, and it looks just like frosting, and it melts just fine. But yeah, and then you got to put it on while it's still pretty warm. I got so used to the warmth of the wax, though, that didn't even bother me. Okay, Lynn, email me. Like I said, look like on yesterday's video, you'll find my email address, and I'll help you with some of the information. Yeah, you did, Linda. Yeah. Okay, well, if you want help, Lynn, just let me know, and I love to talk crafts and stuff, so um, yeah, I go through a lot of wax melts. I have four tart burners going. I don't usually use tart burner too much in my kitchen, but I have one in our bedroom, and I have one in the bathroom, and then of course one in the front room. I could have one in here, but I usually just burn my incense in here because, you know, I don't need one more thing to plug in here. But yeah, like I said, we got to run to the store tonight when Brad gets off, so it's gonna be a late night. And I told him we are running through Walmart, literally. I'm giving him half the list. I'll have half the list because they close all those check stands except for one regular check stand at 10 o'clock, and they ain't opening up another one, no matter how big of a cart you have. And so the rest of it's all self checkout. Well, if you got a lot of groceries, though, I mean, so you might be there in half hour, 45 minutes waiting in line. And no, I wouldn't normally wait, but they're the only store really, Winn-Dixie, but they don't have hardly anything in a really high price. That's it. So, but anyway, I'm going to get off here. I want to thank everybody that came by, and thank you guys for spending some time with me and listening to me prattle on. I'm hoping tomorrow to go through my comments and stuff. And remember that I love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship so much. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.